Yo, Senpai crew, today we're ranking Smash Bro characters. One of our favorite games of all time. We know they're not making a movie of this, so let's just do ranking them based on everything. Good, bad, decent, terrible. You don't really use them. Not being biased. You guys cannot be biased. We're doing ranking, so we're gonna do who actually is good, who's terrible, who's peak, who's the greatest, who's hard to use, etc. And I played the game. I played Smash Bros. I played Melee, Brawl, and Ultimate. So we're gonna do that right now. Okay. S tier is gonna be theirs. Too good. Okay. Bayonetta. I'm gonna go. She can be. I'm gonna say she's either A tier or low-key S tier. S tier is like Steve and those type of characters. I would say like she's difficult to use, but like she's not terrible. So I'm gonna give her A tier. She's really good. She has a good moveset. Really tough. She might put you in a blender if someone really knows how to use her. But her against Steve may win, but also depends who's using the character. Again, Smash Bros. Rating. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Bowser. Okay, Bowser is D tier. Bowser, literally, any Bowser means, if you use Bowser, you're most likely just using him to do that one move that he had. Why is all this here, bro? Don't mind that, but yeah. You're mainly going to use Bowser strictly just to do that one move, and you're gonna get them out of there, but you're also hurting yourself in the end too, because when you do that, Bowser also dies too. So he's D tier. You could know how to use him, but he's still people only use him strictly for that one move. Bowser Jr. I don't know if, okay, I played Ultimate like a lot. I never seen anybody use Bowser Jr. like an A tier person, so I think I'm gonna keep him D tier. They're not terrible. Nah, they're not like terrible, but like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? D tier, they're D tier, no questions. Ooh. Captain Falcon, okay. The reason why I'm putting him in A is because I feel like Steve and a couple characters might be above, but Captain Falcon's a high A or like a low S, and I don't know where to put him. So either he's going S and A, but in the comments let me know where you would put him. But I generally think A. He is good. I remember I was online playing Smash Bros on my Switch. I got fried by someone using him, but you get cooked worse if someone's using Steve compared to him. So I might give him S, but I'm gonna change it around as I go. Charizard, same thing with Charizard. Like I think, hold on, I don't think Charizard's really like a B tier. Like I don't even think he's C tier. Like they're not terrible, but then again, no one really uses these people online. Like there's certain people that you see in online matches or tournaments, etc. And Charizard, Bowser, etc. aren't really one of them. But yeah, who's this? I'm gonna give him B. I don't know who it is though. Is this Mars? That Mars? That's Mars. I'm gonna give Mars B tier. I'm gonna give it B if that's Mars. If that's, I don't know who that is though. Cloud Loki. I'm gonna give him B tier. I don't think he's terrible. And mind you, if I'm incorrect, let me know. I'm just doing this based off of like all around, like all around. I'm not just saying who used the character more, who you like more. No, I'm doing all around. Not being biased. I'm not being biased. I'm gonna give it B too. There's that dragon. I don't know the name. I don't know where she's from. He's from whatever. Isn't that dragon person with the sword and like can do a move where like a dragon something comes out? Daisy. Okay. Daisy Peach. I be seeing some people really cook up with those people, but I'm gonna give her like, she's better than Bowser. Either I'm giving her a C or a B. This is Dark Pit. I'm giving Dark Pit like a C. I don't think Dark Pit's really like top 10. Dark Summoness, I think Dark Summoness is also a C. Now, I'm not saying you can't cook up with these characters. I'm not saying these characters are buns. I'm not saying they're not tough. All I'm applying is literally some of these characters are not that good. Like if I had to put Mario on this list, Mario's jump is the worst thing, but I see a lot of people cook up with Mario though. Like Mario's jump is like the worst thing about him. If you push him down, not gonna go all the way up. There's certain maps that you pick when someone you know, like there's certain players that have high jumps, low jumps, and Mario's one of them. But when it comes to like when you're off the edge with Mario and you hit him down that way, like there's just so many like that one thing is just tough when you go like when they're about to get off the edge and you punch them, you spike them down. That's one of his best things. There's a lot of combos that you can do with him though. Diddy Kong C tier. Actually no, he's D tier. I'm not saying he's C tier. Donkey Kong low-key C tier. Either Donkey Kong's low-key C tier or D tier, but I know some people gonna put him B tier. I do see people cook up with Donkey Kong, but we're doing we're putting them in their actual like tier list that they're supposed to be in, so we're not being biased. I just said this, but Dr. Mario, I'm gonna give Dr. Mario like, would that be being biased? I'm gonna give him B tier. I don't think Mario's like S tier. He's a good character. My cousin would cook cook it up. Listen, any Mario mains, let me know your main in the comments too. Let me know your main. If you play Smash Bros, let me know your main. But Mario is one of those characters that you always cook up with him. Always. Doesn't matter about the jump. I'm gonna go C. I don't think this. I forgot his name. I don't know the name. Yo, can't focus. I don't remember the name, but yeah. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Okay. If you got to this point, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your main in the comments, and then make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure. Let me know what videos you want to see next, and I got you. Falco and Fox are definitely A tier. Ganondorf is definitely, and this might be being biased, but I never seen a Ganondorf player not cook up. So Ganondorf low-key got to be an A tier. I know you may say, yo, his jump is just as bad as Mario's and this and yo. If you really know how to use him, you're cooking up. And that goes for any of these people, but let me not be biased. I'm gonna put him B tier just because I'm not trying to be biased, but I do feel like he's supposed to be an A. So I'm putting him in B, but he is supposed to be an A, but we're gonna give him B tier. He's not C tier, he's not D tier. If you're gonna base it off of like, and also this tier list is who's hard to use. S tier is they're extremely hard to use. S tier is not, oh, I like this character. S tier. These these rankings is like hard to use, but not that hard to use. You get what I'm trying to say? Like D tier is like anybody can use them. C tier, anybody can use them. B tier is like you know what I'm saying? Like that's basically that though. Basically that. Greninja can be B tier. The ice climbers, okay. I never liked the ice climbers. I never really seen people cook up with the ice climbers. I personally want to say they're D tier, but if you know how to use them, I would say they can be A tier. So I'm personally gonna say A tier. If I'm bugging at all, please let me know. But like, if you actually know how to use the character correctly, they're A tier. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for Bowser. You can know how to use him, but he's still D tier. He's a very simple character to use. Not everyone uses ice climbers, so that's why I'm saying that. Lake, he's a heavy hitter. I'm going low B tier. A, not really. He's just a heavy hitter. Really just a heavy hitter. I forgot his name, but I know he's a Pokemon character. I'm gonna go B. I could say A, I could say Infernape. That's not Infernape, right? Before you say, yo, it's not Infernape, yo, I don't remember his name. I know he's a wrestling Pokemon. I just don't know his name. Splatoon person. I'm gonna go C. I never liked them. I did get cooked by someone using them, but I'm still going C tier. And if I'm bugging, please let me know. Isabella from, I don't know where she's from, the Villagers, I think. I'm gonna go, again, I'm talking about who's hard to use, where they deserve to be. I'm not saying who's my favorite. I could be biased with this picks. I know these characters. I know all the characters from the game. Bulbasaur C tier. Nah, D tier. Jigglypuff? Okay. Would it be ridiculous to put Jigglypuff in S? Like, would it be ridiculous to put Jigglypuff in S? Like, would that be ridiculous? Because you can pick up the controller and try to use her, but the timing with her moves, I low-key want to go S tier. Like, you gotta, listen, before you get ready to type in the comments, you gotta let me explain myself. I don't know why these ads is here, bro. Like, why is these ads here, bro? I wish I don't have these ads, but you cannot just, anybody cannot time the Jigglypuff thing. That's why I'm putting her in here. I definitely do feel like she's hard to use, but at the same time, I'm gonna put her S tier just because of the timing part with that one move that instantly like in that one move, you know what I'm talking about. Ken, Street Fighter. I'm gonna go A tier. King DDD is, I feel like he's C tier. I'm gonna put him B tier. I don't really remember too much about him. He's cool. He can basically do what Kirby does, which I think he can suck you.
I beg your pardon.
And then make you fall down. And then with the hammer thing that he has, and then he has that one move that like he can hit you, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna give him low B tier, not high B tier. Low B tier. I don't know his name. I don't know where he's from. But I'm gonna go B tier too. He's not A tier. He's not A tier from what I remember. Kirby is definitely D tier. I love Kirby. I'm a Kirby main myself, but Kirby actually is C tier. He's not D tier. He's not terrible. He's C tier. Like, he's like low C tier, high C tier. Link is another B tier. Little Mac is C tier. The only thing that's bad about Little Mac is that like he doesn't have a good jump. His jump recovery actually sucks, but once he gets that 1 KO move, he can cook you. I'm gonna go B. He's not terrible. His jump is terrible. His recovery is terrible. Lucario, B tier. Definitely B tier. Lucas, okay, I'm gonna say this. Lucas is easier to use than Ness. Ness players are definitely harder to use. Lucas, I'm gonna give him B. Ness, where's Ness? Where's Ness? Ness, I'm gonna give him A tier. I'm gonna give him high A tier. Okay, Lucario. I mean not Lucario. Luigi. Now again, Luigi is like low B tier. Mario, I low-key want to get A. I'm gonna give A just because there's a lot of Mario mains that actually be cooking up. Mega Man, I'm gonna give B. He's cool, not like hard to use, but he's definitely B tier. Now I don't know all these different sword fighters and where they're from. But when it comes to like hard to use, I'm gonna just give them straight B. It's either going B or C. They're not going higher than A. Mega Man, I mean not Mega Man. I'm saying the wrong character every time. Metal Knight, I'm gonna give him B. I'm gonna give Metal Knight B. Where did he just go? All right, we're gonna go somewhere else because he just went somewhere else. Okay, the Mii fighters are C tiers. C tier. Anybody can really cook up with them. They're not that hard to use. Not being biased, but they're really not that hard to use. Like, there's certain characters that anybody can use and get good with, and then there's certain characters that actually take time. Like actually take time. Like, I'm being serious. Pit, C tier. Metal Knight, B tier. I don't know. He's not that hard to use. Mewtwo's B tier. I'm not being biased with none of these picks. Again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you want more videos like this, please let me know. Cam, please focus. If you want more videos like this, please let me know. I low-key might do Brawl next. So I did Smash Bros Ultimate. I played Melee and Brawl and Ultimate. I low-key wish that they had another one, but I really doubt that we're gonna get a game. I'm gonna be honest. Gamer Watch low-key A tier. Low-key, where's Steve? Again, I don't, yeah, D tier. Mega Man, I'm saying Mega Man 3 different times. Pac-Man's like A tier. People be cooking with Pac-Man. I never see someone cook up with her. I'm gonna give her C tier. Peach is kind of easy to use, so I think she can low-key go B tier. I like, listen, there's this one streamer, I don't know her name, but she be using Peach, and she be throwing the thing at him, and then just boom, 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 I don't know her name, but if I can find the video, I will put the video in here, and I will find the streamer. She really be cooking up with Peach, but I'm not saying I can personally do that, but she be cooking up with Peach. Pikachu? Is it ridiculous to say Pikachu's like low B tier? Piranha, C tier. Trainer, C tier. Who's this? I don't know every single Nintendo person who's in this thing. I'm gonna go C tier. I don't really know how hard they are. C tier as well. Rob C tiers. Rob is not that hard to use. I don't even know who this is. This is Rosalina, right? Rosalina C tier. Roy, B tier. And I'm gonna explain why they're in there after this. Name. What's his name? Ryu? We won't give him A tier. Summons, B tier. Okay, what's his name? What's her name? Yeah, we're giving A. I try to use, but actually no. B, low B. Snake, B tier. Squirtle, C tier. Sonic. Okay, some Sonic mains don't be pressing just straight B all the time. There's certain players, and I remember when I used to play this all the time, well, Brawl, whatever game, if someone picked Sonic, they were going to keep clicking the B button and just keep rolling and hitting you and never do actual combos. They would literally just hit you and then hit you again, and they would just keep spamming that combo, bro. And you know exactly what combo I'm talking about, bro. Sonic mains is B tier, bro. Not terrible, but nah. Okay. Steve is S. Wario's D. Sorry. Okay. We have the Wii Fit Trainer. I remember I cooked some with the Wii Fit Trainer. I don't remember who, but Wii Fit Trainer is like C tier. I don't know who you are, but you're getting D tier. If I'm being Yoshi. Low key, Yoshi could be C tier or D tier. I don't like, listen, there's some characters on this list that are that are picked very often, and I'm gonna say who, and then there's certain characters that I never see anybody pick, and if they pick it, it's random. Either, you know, when you do random with your cousins and you're like, you know, let me just click random, and you click it. Yoshi's one of them. Like, you're not really gonna pick Yoshi and cook up with Yoshi, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him D tier. He don't deserve C tier. Young Link or Toon Link, going B. We going B. He's obviously better than those people. He's not that hard to use. But we going B. Hero. I'm not gonna say I can cook up a Hero, but a lot of good people can cook up a Hero, and I'm gonna give him A tier. Just the fact that like you can't just pick him up and just click buttons with them. You have to be precise and accurate with that character though. You can't just pick it up and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this move, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? Okay, villager dude. Okay, he's A tier. He's A tier. I see a lot of people cook up with him and they actually know what they're doing, and he just really be cooking up every single person. It don't matter who's using him. That character is tough, bro. No, not being biased. This duck, C tier. This thing, C tier. This is just summons when she's out of her form. I'm going B tier. Low B tier or high B tier. Sora. I don't really be seeing a lot of people cook up with him, so I'm going S tier. I'm not just saying because of Kingdom Hearts. I never played Kingdom Hearts fully. I played it recently, but I didn't finish the game. Yo, Cam, let's please focus. I didn't finish the game fully, but Kingdom Hearts is pretty good. Sora is pretty tough. The dude from Tekken, right? He's from Tekken. I'm giving him also S tier. I'm still like, he is one of the mains that I've been using recently. Any single time I go to my cousin's house or when I'm playing online, I do use him. But low key, I feel like he's easy to use, but I'm gonna put him in here. This is my favorite, so I can't lie. That's why I'm putting him in there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, these people that can switch. Okay, I never see someone pick these people and actually cook up with them. There's a character that basically that you can switch and then boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna give an S because I don't really be seeing people cook up. What's his name? Wolf? I'm going B tier. I'm going B tier, A tier. B tier, A tier. Okay, Joker. I'm going B tier for Joker, maybe A tier. This dude, I don't really see people cook it up with. I'm gonna give him B tier, not being biased. I'm gonna give the reasons why they're in there after this. I'm gonna go B tier. Don't really know too much about that one. Is Zelda? Zelda's like a B tier. Wait, no, not C tier. Maybe B tier. And if I'm wrong about the list, let me know who shouldn't be here and who should be here. I did play the game though before you said I did not play the game. I don't know too much about him. I'm gonna give him. I don't know too much. I'm Ice Climbers. Ice Climbers low-key be hard to use. I'm not gonna lie. They could be C tier though, but I feel like they're hard to use, so I gotta put them there. Who's this? Is this Sheik? Shulk? I'm going B. I'm gonna go C. I don't think they're hard to use. And then I'm gonna go B. Alright. Now let me explain myself. The people that everybody uses, but that actually are hard to use, Steve. Yo, there's a lot of smart people that be using Steve and they actually do be cooking up. Same thing. The combos with this person is kind of simple. So Loki, I do think they should be lower. But I'm being biased, so I'm gonna put him as. I'm telling you that right now. Don't say I'm not lying to you. Jigglypuff already set the count like that one move. Sora, Philly's hard. This person, they switch into like different people, so you can do combos with that person. Okay. Pac-Man, there's a lot of smart players. I do think he could be a little bit lower, but I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I think this is a valid list. I think this is pretty valid. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me know, gang, in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I will be doing more videos like this. I'm not being biased with this list. I did play this game heavy. Kirby's one of my favorite mains that I always use. Luigi I use, Link I use, Ike I use, Squirtle I use, etc. But some of these characters are not that hard to use, and they could like be like, I don't know how to explain it, but they're not like that hard. They're not like extremely hard to use, so you gotta give them like, you know what I'm saying, C tier. Steve is incredibly hard. We all know this. Sonic is not that hard. I'm giving B tier, as I already said this. Some of these characters, basically this list, S is they're extremely great characters and extremely hard to learn. A tier is they're hard to learn. B tier is that they're good, but they're not that hard to learn. C is like, you know what I'm saying? But there are a lot of characters from this list are actually hard to use. Some of them have like terrible recoveries. Some I don't think is that good. Some of them I don't even think they should be in the game. I don't know why there's a bunch of sword characters. I'm not being biased or whatever, but like I wish they Loki had a Knuckles, and a lot of people do wish that they had the Shadow and some other characters. And Loki, some of these characters are literally just like straight from like Roy, like, and they're just straight fighters. I mean, sword fighters. I'm not complaining. I really do wish that they had another another Smash Bros coming out, because I played every single one other than one on the 64. I played Smash Flash. I played that game. If you like this video, please let me know more videos you want to see. Please let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.